See, this business is filled to the brim with unrealistic motherfuckers. Motherfuckers who thought their ass would age like wine.
Here we are, diving deep into the soul of Pulp Fiction, a film as rich and timeless as the vintage Bordeaux. And at the heart of this cinematic masterpiece lies an enigma wrapped in leather, our mysterious briefcase. What's inside? Gold? Diamonds? Marcellus Wallace's soul? Hell, the point is, it's all of the above and none of the above. This essay is a double-barrel blast into the duality of the briefcase, as a potent symbol and a narrative linchpin, driving the plot and stirring the imagination. Buckle up, kids. It's gonna be a wild ride. Before we crack open this Pandora's box, let's set the stage. Pulp Fiction, released in 1994, didn't just hit theaters, it exploded, redefining modern cinema. And Tarantino's use of symbolism, man, it's like he's a jazz musician riffing on a theme, constantly reinventing what we think we know. What's in the briefcase? Well, it's like asking what's in the mind of God. Let's break down a few theories. The briefcase glows with a golden light, an almost ethereal radiance. It's the embodiment of greed, the corrupting allure of wealth that drives man to madness. Dig this. Some cats argue it holds Marcellus Wallace's soul. Crazy, right? But think about it. Jules has his spiritual awakening after seeing the light, literally and figuratively. Here's the kicker. It's a MacGuffin, a plot device designed to drive the story while keeping us in suspense. Its true content is irrelevant. It's the pursuit and the mystery that matter. Now, let's talk characters. The briefcase isn't just a prop, it's a mirror, reflecting the souls of those who seek it. These guys are the gatekeepers. For Vincent, it's just business as usual. But for Jules, it becomes a path to redemption. That golden glow is like a divine intervention, a moment of clarity that changes everything. He's a puppet master, the unseen force behind the briefcase. His content is his power, his control over life and death. Marcellus' briefcase isn't just a symbol, it's his hold over the criminal underworld. Tarantino's non-linear narrative is a jigsaw puzzle, and the briefcase is the piece that ties it all together. It's the thread weaving through Vincent, Jules, Butch, and Marcellus's lives, linking seemingly disparate events into a cohesive whole. Every time the briefcase appears, shit hits the fan. Let's break it down. Vincent and Jules get the briefcase from the doomed Brett. It's not just a retrieval, it's a cosmic event, a turning point marked by violence and divine intervention. Butch stumbles into the nightmare scenario with Marcellus. The briefcase is the catalyst that drives him into this hellish pit, only to emerge as a hero. The briefcase is the compass guiding us through Tarantino's twisted timeline. It's the North Star, a constant reference point that grounds the audience amidst the chaos. Every time that glowing briefcase pops up, it's a signal. Pay attention. Something big is going down. It's Tarantino's way of saying, hey, don't blink, or you'll miss the magic. Here's where the magic happens. The briefcase is a chameleon, changing its stripes to serve both as a symbol and a plot device. It's the Holy Grail and the ticking time bomb, all rolled into one. This duality keeps the audience on their toes. You're never just watching a film. You're part of an experience. constantly questioning, guessing, and ultimately marveling at the genius of it all. So, what's the final verdict? The briefcase in Pulp Fiction is more than just a glowing MacGuffin. It's the heartbeat of the film, a symbol of greed, power, and redemption, and a narrative device that binds the story's fragmented soul. Tarantino, with his trademark flair, leaves us pondering, intrigued, and utterly spellbound. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. But the legend of the briefcase? It lives on, eternal and ever-glowing, in the annals of cinematic history.